Good morning. My name is Swapnin Roy, and today I'm very proud to speak about my top 3 favorite pictures. First one, Mountain Hawk Eagle in Manas. Shutter speed 1 by 800, aperture f6.7, ISO 500. This was the first time I ever spotted and clicked a Himalayan bird. Second one, Bengal monitor lizard on the highway. Shutter speed 1 by 4000, aperture f6.3, ISO 4000. This was our first unexpected sighting and it was very fast moving. Malabar banded peacock butterfly, shutter speed 1 by 3200, aperture f2.8 and ISO 400. This was the first ever butterfly photo I clicked and my best nature photo I clicked till so far. Tickle's blue flycatcher in Mumbai, shutter speed 1 by 250, aperture f6.3, ISO 2000. This was the first sidelight picture of a bird I ever clicked with its eyes glittering. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Sachi Suman and I'm studying in class 8B and I've been exploring photography as a part of the NHVPS Photography Club. Throughout the year, I've taken over 100 pictures and I have to say the miniature log picture is my favorite. It holds a lot of memories as we went around the campus clicking pictures and making memories. In this picture, I've used 1 by 60 shutter speed and an aperture of 4.5 to give it a blurred background. And since it was a gloomy day, I had to use a smaller shutter speed to make it more brighter and let in more light. And my friends also helped me set up the scene to give it a more miniature and aesthetic look, which is also why it holds a special place in our hearts. And we spent around 20 minutes experimenting with the lighting, the background, the angle, and we used the rule of thirds. It came out really well and I'm proud of my photo, and I've had a lot of memories in the photography club and I'm proud to be a part of it.
Hello, my name is Arnav. I'm from class 70. I love this photography club. I have improved taking my photos. Today I'm going to talk about the photo which I took about the water droplet. I took this photo at 1600 shutter speed and 5.6 aperture. I chose this shutter speed because I wanted fast shutter speed to freeze the motion. For this photo, my first priority was shutter speed and aperture and ISO was my second priority.
My name is Riti S and I have been exploring photography as a part of this club. I've taken many pics as of now, but I can't consider all of my pics as the best pic, so I had to only choose 3. So the first pic is blooming lily flower. As you can see, this is one of the best photos I've taken so far, and there's a beautiful blooming lily which I took on the terrace garden. I used large aperture to blur the background and I used rule of thirds to make the background look more organized. It was really windy outside and cloudy outside and it made it difficult for me to take a still pic, so I used fast shutter speed in order to capture the still life. Second pic is a bright lantern. There's a bright lantern on the red ceiling and I used less ISO to make the picture look a bit darker. I used relatively medium shutter speed as my subject was not moving a lot. The aesthetic look of the lantern is what inspired me to take this pic. The third pic is one of my favorite. Me and my friends had a great time shooting this pic and it was a lot of chaos, but we had a lot of fun. And I used pitch black background and I left the ISO to auto ISO. I used fast shutter speed to capture the still life. I also captured cat's lights in the subject's pic, and which adds into the aestheticness. And this light shadow of the glasses that on the subject's face made it look even more better. And I wanted to capture the stillness in the chaos of time. So the artist Rembrandt used to make his paintings with triangular light on the shadow part of the face, and the same concept is what I used in this photo.
Hi, my name is Meeta Manjunath and I've been exploring photography as a part of this club. I've made many memories, but as of now, these are my favorite ones. The first pic it's called The Chaos of the Playground. In this photo, the main theme is chaos. Here there are one of my clubmates jumping off a swing and beside him my friend Yuti is swinging peacefully. Behind them, one of my teachers is talking with a junior high teacher, them showing how much of a catastrophe this photo is at the beginning of the year. Here the ISO is 6000, the aperture being f8 and the shutter speed at 1/1000. The second pic is about my close batchmates. This is a really favorite memory of mine I took toward the end of the year, as it is a candid photo of both of my friends who made a huge impact on my photographic journey, Dhriti and Sajal. Here the ISO is around 5000, the aperture is f8 and the shutter speed is relatively high. The moment I realized that these two classmates had made a huge impact on my adventure, it inspired me to take this picture. The third picture and the last picture is called the Glow of Diwali. In this picture, there are colorful diyas glowing with a small lit flame. With this, Deepavali was an extremely noisy event near my area, but taking these calm pictures with colorful diyas sitting on a peaceful white carpet gave me a sense of peace of mind. Here the ISO is relatively at a medium level and the aperture around f8 and shutter speed at a medium pace. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Dyuti from class 8D and I have been exploring photography as a part of this class. My first picture is one of my favorites. None of them, it depicts a falling flower which only lets out the beauty of them, but no one sees the hiding petals behind the beautiful ones. My camera was set at the aperture of 5.6 f and shutter speed at 1/80. It gives out an aesthetic vibe which captures the passion to learn photography. I took 1 hour to get this one perfect picture, and that's when my memory card was full. And was shocked to see how all my pictures started to turn out. And when I checked my last picture, it was the most beautiful one. So I chose this picture to speak about it. Thank you.
Hi everyone, I am Geet Govind of grade 11B and I have been exploring photography as a part of this class since past 1 year. And today I am gonna show one picture which I have shot in a hill station of a Munnar, and this is the picture. In this picture, I have taken the photography of nature and greenery, combining both together at a point of sunset at around 4 o'clock. And in this picture, the lower horizon or the bottom horizon of the picture is greater than the top or the upper horizon of the picture. So this overall picture makes it a good view of a sunset. Yeah, I have kept a smaller aperture to maximize the depth of field. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Vashish Tarun from class 9A. I have been exploring photography class from past 1 year. I took a shot of my watch because I like watches. I took it near the window on a black thermocol sheet. The photo came very good. This is a macro photography. A macro photography is an extreme close-up photography, usually very small subjects, like the one you see in this image. For example, a watch. Thank you.
My name is Sumedha. I am from class 9D and I have been exploring photography through this club. My first photo is of a flower. I have taken the photo vertically because the subject is oriented vertically. The photo has a good color contrast. I took the photo because I like nature. The second photo is of a blue monarch butterfly. I took the photo because I like butterflies. I used the rule of birds in this photo. The photo has a good color contrast. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Radhika and I'm from class 11A, and today I would like to share with you some photos that I took that made use of techniques that I learned in the photography club. The first image I would like to speak about is a photo of two silhouettes on the beach, and this photo made use of many different techniques, but the two most important techniques I would like to talk about are the use of low exposure and the use of the rule of thirds. I made use of grid lines and the rule of thirds to gently lead the viewer's eyes to the subject, and so that there is a main point to the photo. I had initially used a low exposure so that I could only capture the subjects that are bathed in light, but when I finally looked at the image, I realized that there was a very high contrast, so I converted it into a black and white photo which I believe enhanced the photograph and was better at communicating the story that I wanted to convey. The second photo I would like to talk about is a self-portrait of myself that makes use of both lower exposure that helped to darken the shadows and a shallow depth of field for an out of focus background. I had achieved this effect of an out of focus background by using a wide aperture and or otherwise known as a low f number, so that I can have the subject as the focus of the image and make the background less distracting yet interesting. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Vismita and I'm from class 9B, and I'm going to be talking about why I joined the photography club and about some of my pictures. I joined the photography club because my dad made fun of me for not clicking good pictures, and I'm going to be talking about some of my pictures. My first picture is about a lotus. It was a gloomy weather, the clear sky was shimmering in the water and the lotus was in the perfect angle. So I decided to take a picture. That was one of my pics. My second pic is about the mountains, about the snowy mountains. It was snowing and there was mist settled in the peak of the mountain, and I was able to capture it too. And the rest was the background of plain snow terrain. My third photo is about green land with clear skies and pine cone trees settled on the left. It was very nice weather and I just decided to take a picture. And yeah, I would like to conclude by saying I learned a lot from this club with the help of my friends and sir. So I'd like to say thank you to everyone. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Tejas from class 6B. Me and my family went to a trip and I found a bird called Maina. I thought to take a picture at shutter speed was 1/250 and the aperture was f6.3 and the ISO was 800.
0.